welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna answer all the questions that I get from TikTok and also the Google form. I put this Google form link in my Instagram story yesterday, and guess how many questions I got? I got 30 questions. I hope I can finish this video within like 20 to 25 minutes because I don't want to take too much time of yours. So I'm gonna choose some of the comments from here and also some of the questions from TikTok comment sections and answer as much as I can, okay? Alright, let's dive into it. The first question is, let me just go back to the first question. The first question, the nickname is Tofu. Are you still a flight attendant? That's something you will see, you'll figure out later on, so stay tuned. Question number 2, how do you make an English-based brain? The English-based brain is basically you can speak English without thinking in Japanese. I used to translate everything in my brain from Japanese to English, and the thing is, the speed of translation got faster and faster. You know, the more I talked in English, the faster the translation would be, because we were not born in an English society, English speaking community. I was born and raised in Japan. Both of my parents don't speak English. In that case, it's very, very difficult. It's pretty much close to impossible to think directly in English. If that's the case for you, I think you can just follow my path, what I exactly did to be able to speak like this. Keep translating in your head, and the more you translate, the faster it will be. And that's how I got here. Now, that doesn't take that long for me to translate from Japanese to English, but it took more than 10 years to be like this. Stay consistent, keep translating everything that you want to say, and also don't forget to change the meaning. You know, I always change the meaning from Japanese to English. Japanese is very, very different from English. English is very low context, but Japanese is very high context. So we don't try to, deliver the message directly. We tend to speak in an indirect way, so we don't talk very straightforward. Try to think what I really want to say. Like, what's the core idea that I want to deliver to this person? Just try to clarify what you really want to say and then translate it into English. That's going to be so much easier, and you don't need difficult vocabularies in order to do that. So keep translating, and also don't forget to change the meaning to the core message before you translate, okay? Alright, next question. The next question is Mage. Thank you, Mage. Do you use English name? No, I don't. I mean, Japanese name is very short. It's pretty easy to remember our names. For example, my name is Sayaka. It's pretty simple. Anyone can remember my name. I don't see any people having trouble with remembering my names. Yeah, changing the meaning. Not changing the meaning, but absorb the core information from what you're trying to say and deliver only the core message to the other people. Because Japanese, let's say your core message is like one, but your brain automatically puts some additional information that is not really necessary when you talk in English. Your brain tries to translate everything, including those additional information around the core image. So try to translate only the core image, and please ignore the additional information around that, okay? Alright, question number 5. I want to know the cosmetic product that you use every single day. Alright, do you want to see the actual product? Alright, just bear with me. I'm just going to take the cosmetics that I always use. Alright, just wait for a minute. Okay, I'm back. I brought all of the cosmetics that I use every single day. Oh, I forgot my primer. For the primer, I used the one that I bought in Thailand. That's a matte base, but because it's been a bit long since I put my makeup on, so it's a bit shiny right now, and I have to put some powder on it, but I didn't have time. Let me just show you everything. Dior Forever Cushion Foundation. I have 2 different types of concealers. One is this. I think this is from Tarte. This is Dior Forever Concealer. The color is 00. This is my skin colored concealer 1N. dirty because this is something I use every single day. So I have two Forever concealers. One is my skin color, one is a brighter color for my highlighter. I recently used this Maquillage BR734 eyeshadow. This is something I bought when I was a high school student, I think. And I kept this until today, which is amazing. I always lose everything, so it's pretty rare for me to keep, because cosmetics are the easiest thing to lose, but I keep this until today. Amazing. This is from Too Faced. I bought in London. Daisy blush. Oh, and also I sometimes use the one from Clinique. The one has 3 different colors: purple, brown, and orange, like a palette. I also use that one as well. That's all for my blushes. RMK press highlighter as well. Sorry, I think I should have organized everything and just show you one by one. Didn't look through all the questions before I answer all of them. I'm just, encountering all the questions here. It's like a real-time response. Fenty Beauty Contour. Color is Amber, number 1. This is another pressed contour, Hola Beauty, Hola Benefit. I put a pinky-ish blush on the center of my face. I have a lot of lips, and oh, I forgot to bring my favorite one. This is good. YSL 440, the color number. So this one is, I forgot the name of the color. I think that was like a Pillow Talk or something. This is from a Charlotte Tilbury. This is a blush. Oh yeah, Pillow Talk. This is also Charlotte Tilbury, a liquid blush, and that is a Pillow Talk, the same color as my lipstick. And I always put Pillow Talk lipstick on my lip every single day. I use Shu Uemura eyebrow pencil. Eyelashes, I have lash extensions, so I rarely put mascaras on because it's pretty bad for my eyelashes. That's pretty much it for my makeup. Alright, let's go to the next question. I mean, if you want to improve your English, obviously it's better to go to Australia because it's English speaking country. Philippines is also English speaking country, but they have their own language, which is Tagalog, and that's pretty much different from English. If you're going for a working holiday, you be able to work in a local shop using English. That's always better for you to use English at your workplace. I have a lot of questions to you guys, but the one thing that I've been thinking recently is whether I should do some meetup. I don't know how many of you guys really wish to come. I'll be very sad if no one wanted to come to my meetup. So that's something I want to really ask you. Do you want to come to my meetup or not? Let's do a meetup. I think I at least have one person who wants to come to my meetup. I'll think about it. Thank you so much. I think it really depends on where you live, but if you live in Tokyo, you have so many opportunities to talk with people from different countries. You can also do some volunteer guide for foreign people, so you'll be able to talk with them and explain about the places in English. But if you're living in suburb or countryside, maybe the online English lessons or AI speaking lessons will be good for you. Yeah, that's what I think. Right, let me introduce one restaurant in Italy. When you go to Rome, I have one restaurant that I really, really recommend you guys to go. This is the restaurant. I think I'm gonna put some pictures and also the name of the restaurant here, so you guys can look for more information on Google. Basically, this is a very hidden gem, like a restaurant that only local people know. They open at 11 a.m. for lunch and close around 3 p.m. I think, and open again at 5 p.m. And you always have to line up. I was there for lunch and dinner as well in different times. And when I was there for lunch, I had to line up for about half an hour, even though I was there at an opening time at 11 a.m. That can literally fill up the whole restaurant for one round, so we had to wait for another round. Now it's getting very hot in this room because it doesn't have an AC in this room. I'm gonna answer the rest of the questions in different videos, so stay tuned and see you in next video. Bye!